Hello.
Hello.
Okay, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good. Okay, so I think you're happy again. Are you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. So for tonight, we will not have like the tenses, verb tenses. We will have a new lesson, which is, please read.
Avoiding double negatives.
Okay, so from the title itself or the lesson, avoiding, we have to avoid double negative. When we talk about negative, what do you think is negative? Negative means, do you know
Is
negative,
opposite.
right?
Yeah, it's
Opposite of,
opposite with positive. Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Opposite of positive, which is, so negative means like the bad part, okay? I want you to read the definition, a negative word. Please read that part. Can you see it or it's too
Okay.
small? Can you see it?
Yes. Yes. I
Okay,
see it. Okay.
please read.
A negative word is a word that implies that something does not exist or happen.
Okay. And the common negative words used in the sentence are, please read again.
Barley,
Okay,
hardly,
wait. Okay, that is
sorry,
barely. Barely.
barely,
Okay, next.
never, no, nobody, none, no one, not, nothing, nowhere, nowhere, scarcely, can't, don't, hasn't.
Okay, wait first. Can you read this one again, please?
None,
Okay, none. This one.
uh, neither,
Okay, how about this one?
scarcely,
One more time.
scarcely,
Okay, scarcely. Scarce.
scarcely.
Yeah, meaning like a little only. Okay, scarce. For example, scarcity of food, like there is no enough food, like just little. So scarcely means like just little amount of something. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And that is a negative word. Aside from that, I think you understand, or maybe you don't understand any one of the words here?
Yeah, the first word,
Barely.
barely. Yeah.
Barely is almost the same with where. Like you barely do something, it means you rarely do something. You don't usually do it. Like very, like maybe a few times.
Okay.
Understand? Yeah, that is barely.
Neither, neither.
Neither, it means none of the two. Okay, neither I like ice cream nor chocolate. It means I don't like ice cream, I don't like chocolate. So neither of the two. Understand?
Okay.
Okay, so that is neither. It's also a negative word used in a sentence. Okay, so avoid double negative. So it means to avoid using a double negative words. So please continue reading the, what do you call this? Under the common negative words.
Okay.
F2,
If two negative words are used where only one is the result
needed.
is needed. The
Mm-hmm,
result is a double negative.
mm-hmm.
Avoid double negative in your speaking and writing.
That's right. Non-standard. Please read the example.
Standard.
Mm-hmm.
I have never tasted artichokes.
Okay, artichokes. And the standard, non-standard is not the right one. Standard is the
Uh,
correct one. Okay, please read the standard.
I haven't ever tasted artichokes
Tasted.
or or I have
Mm-hmm.
never tasted artichokes.
Mm-hmm. So again, which one is the correct sentence?
Oh, what is the artichokes?
Oh, that is like it's not common here in the Philippines too, but I think that's a fruit. Do you have that? Maybe you have that in Vietnam. I'm not sure. You can search that
I
if you
don't know.
want. Yeah, it's a fruit. Or I don't know if it's like
See.
it's part of the, like you will only eat the leaves and then you will not eat everything. It's not very
Oh,
common here. It's like a flower, a green. Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's a vegetable or a fruit actually. It's green and they boil it and they just eat the tip. I don't know. That's how they eat it. I haven't tried.
an even flower.
Yeah, it looks like a flower. Yeah, it's like a blossom or something.
I
Like
know
a,
this.
you know that? Is it common to eat that in Vietnam or like sometimes you see it somewhere?
No, it's not
Oh no?
common.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Also
but we
here.
know.
Yeah, I also know it because
And yeah, I
I saw
have
on
I have heard about it, but I
mm-hmm,
don't know the how can I
the
say? I
name.
know flower, but I know what is the how can I say?
The
Um,
name? You don't know the name of the food?
no, like the use. Yeah,
The use, the purpose.
yeah,
Ah, okay. Yeah,
how to
it's a
use it.
food. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. Yeah. But they eat it weirdly. They don't eat everything. Not all parts are edible.
Yeah.
Edible? Do
What?
you know do you know the word edible?
Edible. Where?
Ediblo. No, I'm
Eating.
just yeah, edible. Do you know this word? Because I said not
Mm,
all parts of the artichokes are edible.
ADI what? ADI what?
It's here, Edible.
Edible. Let me
Yeah.
see.
D okay. You don't know.
I know.
Okay. So
It
edible
means that we
means
can eat it.
yeah, that's right. Okay. So, okay, again, where is the correct sentence? Is it the non-standard or the standard? Like which
Uh,
one is the correct sentence?
is standard.
Yeah, it's standard. So it says they're double negative. So when you use double negative, I mean two negative words, that is called double negative in grammar. Okay? So try to compare non-standard and non-standard. How will you compare it? Like what's the difference? Look at the sentence, the two sentence. Can you see the difference between the two? I haven't never tasted
Yes.
artichokes.
Never
I
and
have,
ever.
that's right. Never is a negative word. And
Yeah.
haven't has a not, because that is contractions. Have not. So we cannot say that I haven't never tasted artichokes. That's wrong. So the correct one is I haven't ever tasted artichokes. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
Mm.
there is an activity, I think, recognizing the correct use of negatives. Circle the letter of the sentence from each pair that uses negatives correctly. So that's easy. You just have to choose A or B. Okay? So
Okay.
number one.
We didn't have any fresh milk in the house. B.
Okay, that's correct. B. Okay,
Say
okay, wait first. What's the mistake or what's the wrong part in letter A?
because letter A we have the didn't work. The
Didn't
means
and
no
yes, that's
and
right.
have
That's correct. Didn't and the no word. Okay, good. Number two.
number two. We didn't have any idea
Mm-hmm.
where the pasta was from.
Okay, very good. That's correct. Same thing with number one. There's didn't and no. Okay, continue. Number three.
Number three. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
let's see. I think it's A. I
Okay.
can hardly. Right. Let me see.
Okay, you're not sure. Okay, you try to think more. Number three.
I think it's wait. Hardly is a negative word.
Can't answer that for
So I
now.
think will
You
be can. Yeah,
okay?
B is
Okay, which one? Your final answer, A or B?
B. B is the correct one.
So please read your final answer.
I can hardly boil water without burning it.
Okay, so the correct answer is letter B. That's right. I can hardly boil water without burning it. Because can't, in letter A, can't is a negative word and hardly is also a negative word. So it's not okay. It's double negative. So the answer there, the correct answer is letter B. I can hardly boil. Okay, that's correct. Number four.
No one knew anything about making any meals except sandwiches.
Okay, your answer was
Like,
letter A. That's correct. No one knew anything about making any meals except sandwiches. Okay, what was wrong in letter B?
because it's have no one and also nothing.
Okay, that's correct. So no one is a negative word and also nothing is also a negative word. Okay, very good. That's correct. Okay, let's go to letter B. Avoiding double negatives. You try to answer underline. Well, you don't need to underline. Just tell me or just read the whole sentence with the correct, with your choice, okay? With your answer. So just choose the correct word that would make the
Yeah,
sentence correct. Okay, there.
wasn't
Mm-hmm.
anything ready for the evening meal when my brother and I came home yesterday.
Okay, that's correct. Number two.
My mom had
Mm-hmm.
hardly walked in the door before we started asking what was for dinner.
Okay, that's correct. Number three.
Neither of us had ever done any cooking before.
Okay, good. Correct. Number four.
My no, Mom said
Okay.
you aren't you aren't ever going to learn to cook if you don't start sometimes. How about now?
Okay, that's correct. Number five.
You can find this recipe um, anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
right? In that cookbook, he said.
Okay, that's correct. Anywhere is the positive, nowhere is the negative. Correct. Number six.
6. In Scarly, uh,
Scarcely.
scarcely
Okay.
um, any time she
Mm-hmm.
had a sample, a sample,
Assembled.
a
Assembled.
sample, a sample, the needed ingredients.
Okay, that's correct. Anytime. Number seven.
No one should feel helpless in the kitchen, she said as she told us what to do.
Okay, that's correct. Number eight.
No one could have given to us any better gift that than that cooking lesson.
Okay, very good. Perfect. That's correct. Okay, that's easy. There were choices. Okay, let's go to, I think there's more practice here. Okay, here again, you're still going to choose the correct word. Okay, let's try. You got perfect from the first one, and then here. And for the letter B, you need to change something. But let's start first with letter A again. Okay, just read, and then I think you can answer fast. Okay, you
Oh,
start from number one. It's the same.
okay.
No,
Haven't
different sentence.
okay.
Yeah.
Haven't you ever eaten a rattle snake tail?
Okay, correct. Haven't you ever? Two.
Yeah. It's a delicacy.
Okay,
That
delicacy.
delicacy that
Okay,
hardly anybody I know has enjoyed lately.
okay, correct. Number 3.
But that dish isn't anywhere near as strange as the foods some people eat.
Okay, that's correct. Number 4.
I will bet you haven't tried either rats
Mm-hmm.
or skunks for dinner.
Okay, that's correct. Number 5.
Most people wouldn't eat any insects, at least not weekly.
Okay, knowingly. Correct. Number 6.
Don't be sure there aren't any insect parts in your food, though some are allowed in hot dogs.
Okay, correct. Number 7.
I can hardly imagine eating bird's nest soup made from the saliva of little
Okay.
birds called swift.
Saliva. Made from the
Sala, saliva,
saliva.
saliva,
Saliva.
saliva
Mm. Of
of
saliva
little
of.
birds
Mm-hmm.
called swift.
Okay, do you know what saliva is?
No.
Okay, that's from your mouth. You see that there's a saliva, like the watery thing inside your mouth. That's called saliva.
Uh,
Understand? Yeah. The thing that you spit out from your mouth. We have like watery thing inside our mouth, right? That's saliva. That is called saliva. Okay. Number 8.
I haven't ever eaten fish for breakfast, as people in Japan do.
Okay. Number 9.
I don't care how hungry I am. Nobody could make me eat beetles.
Okay, beetles. Okay. Very good. Perfect again. Just a reminder. Okay. I noticed a while ago you said the sa. You make the C there S sound. So again, if letter C, if it's ka, if it's letter A for uh the next letter after C, that's k sound, okay? Sorry. That's k sound. Also C O, sorry, O and C U. But for C E and C I, that will be S sound. Understand?
Okay.
Okay. And also for Y, if it's Y. So, because there are two sounds for letter C. It's K and S. Okay, continue. Avoiding double negatives, rewrite. Okay, you have to rewrite each sentence to avoid double negatives. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a mistake in that sentence, in those sentences. So, try to change it, okay? It's okay, no need
Okay.
to write. Just tell me your answer.
Okay. We couldn't find anybody to care for our cat while we were on vacation.
Okay, that's correct. Number 2.
Our dog doesn't eat any food unless someone keeps it company.
Okay, company. That's correct.
The driver uh couldn't what? Oh,
Okay.
driver could scarcely see the road through the heavy rain.
Okay, wait. One more time. The driver
Could,
could only.
yeah.
Okay. So the driver could scarcely see the road through the heavy rain. That's correct. 4.
I have seen neither of your neighbors today.
Okay, I have seen neither of your neighbors today. Okay, that's correct. Or you can erase you can change the neither to, you can also say, I haven't seen what word
Eith-
of your, which one?
Either.
Either. Yeah, that's correct. It's either you change have not or you change neither. Okay, that's still correct. Number 5.
Why, uh, why can't I ever get past this level in the computer game?
Okay, that's correct. Number 6.
The librarian
Librarian.
can find anything about,
Mm-hmm.
can't find anything about my topic in his reference books.
Okay, that's correct. Very, very good. Okay, so again, if you notice example in writing, you should, I mean, in school, I mean, at your school, is it common to have like writing activities in English or no?
I think yes.
Ah, yes. Okay, that's good. So avoid negative, what they call this? Words. Okay, so there's an application which is also a practice. Still the same, but you have to choose it from the top. Okay, there are choices given there. So just choose what would fit in the sentence. Because there could be two or more, but you can choose any as long as it's correct. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so 1 to 6.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
heard
start.
the doorbell, but I can't see anything at the door.
I can see anything at the door. You will use anything for a thing, but for that doorbell, it means you're looking for someone because there might be
Anyone.
someone. Okay, is there anyone there? Ah, okay. Anyone at the door. Okay, that's the tip. Anything is for a thing. Anyone, anybody is for a person. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so anyone or anybody are both correct for that. It's either of the two. Or no one is also correct. I
Um,
heard, yeah, right? Do you agree?
yeah.
Okay. So there are 3 possible correct answers. Okay, but not anything. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, number 2.
I haven't ever been to that restaurant. Have you?
Okay, that's correct. Number 3.
Nancy could
Ah,
uh
Nancy.
Nancy could
Yes.
could uh hardly
Okay.
hear the caller's voice on the phone.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to hear the caller's voice on the phone. So hardly hear the caller's voice on the phone. That's correct.
Mark has seen the movie twice, but I have never seen it.
Correct. Number 5.
If you uh um don't have anything nice to say
Mm-hmm.
nothing at all.
Okay, that's correct. And then 6.
Hasn't mm, uh hard. Hmm.
Has it? You try to read the whole sentence so that you will understand what's missing.
Oh, anyone
Mm-hmm.
hasn't anyone ever told you that you should talk with your mouth full?
with your mouth full. Yeah, that's correct. Anyone. Okay, that's correct. All correct answers. Very good. So we have here. Okay, I think you can answer everything now. You're good. Oh, wait a minute. Revising up. Let me see. Okay, just answer one, two, three. I think you can answer most of it. Just answer one, two, three. Okay? The same with the first one. Just one, two, three. Not all.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Eating hasn't ever inspired me to be adventurous.
Okay. You just continue reading
And
until three.
I would rather have a plain old pizza than almost. Oh, let's see. Uh, is that rather is a negative word?
No. Okay. We forgot to read the instruction. The following part, let's read first. It's not all the sentence has, so you need to analyze the sentence if it has mistakes or none. Okay? The following
Okay.
paragraph contains several double negatives. Read each sentence and decide if it has a double negative. If it does, rewrite it correctly on the corresponding. If it's correct, then just correct. Understand?
Okay.
So not all.
So
Continue.
you're correct.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Because it's almost
Uh,
time. Can you do all
however,
instead? Mm-hmm.
however, I know I'm missing out on some exciting food experience. Um, it is um uh wait.
Okay, you decide. Any
Let me see. I
mistakes?
don't see anything there.
Okay, it's correct.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Just tell me nothing's wrong with any number. Okay? Yeah,
Okay.
because it's
Okay.
almost time. Can you just finish? Because it's almost time. I cannot give another
Okay.
activity. For
For
example,
example, I can't hardly. Oh, it's here. I can
okay.
hardly. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I can hardly think to eat of eating the fish eyes that Native Americans in Alaska eat.
Okay. Five.
Nobody won't. Oh, yeah, it's right, correct. Nobody won't ever see me eating shark or jellyfish casserole.
Casserole. Is that correct? Nobody won't ever see me
Yes,
eating.
yes, yeah, it's correct.
Why?
Because it have won't and ever.
Yeah, won't and ever. Nobody won't ever. Let me see. Wait first. There's a double negative there.
Hmm.
What do
Oh,
you what do
nobody
you
won't.
yeah, nobody and won't.
So
Oh,
anybody won't
mm-hmm,
ever see me
mm-hmm.
eating shark or jellyfish
Okay.
casserole.
Mm-hmm. But what if you switch? You let nobody stay there and you change won't. What will it be?
Won't
What's the positive for won't?
let me see.
Won't is the okay, you try.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the last part. You answer me with that because it's time already. What could be the positive form of won't?
Will
One more time.
will will
Okay, that's right. Okay, will. Okay, because we will not say will like the contractions of will not is won't. It's not like won't. There's no like that. So it's won't. So the positive for that is will. Okay? Can you read and then we end? Change, let the nobody stay there and change won't into will. And yeah. Can you say,
Nobody,
okay?
nobody will ever see me eating shark or jellyfish casserole.
Okay, that's correct. Okay, so won't, the positive form is
Will.
again? Okay, just
Will.
remember that. Yeah. Okay, very good. So we will just stop there because it's time already. And we will continue next time. Okay, next Monday.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.